Aya. Unipatia bunyo. Aya. So we are going to make this. After making this will not be enough for 500 children. We are going to make 2 sufurias. That one, and there's water here, getting ready for the next meal. So we are going to have that one plus this one. For the time being, we use firewood. It is not easy getting firewood here, but we thank God at least we still have some firewood, which we get from about 50 miles away. We have to put by lorry to come here to be able to make the meal for the children. Now the students will be coming maybe in 2-3 hours time to come and get their meal. You wonder what they eat with this portion. This portion they eat with beans. Now let us take you to the beans department. This is our bean department. So the beans are being cooked here. This is what they are going to use with the portion. The beans. And here we are having some tea for the staff. And inside there is something nice I can tell you. And that one is special. That is fish for those ones who might not eat beans. It is not easy cooking here because of the smoke, and if you are not used, you start crying. But we understand. After a little while, you get used. So this is our bean department. Yeah. We are having lunch at Dara Christian High School. The students are lining to get their meal because we don't have a dining hall. They just have to line like this. Then they get their meal, and then the guys that get a shed or they go to the dormitory to take their meal, which is not very healthy because they end up making the dormitories very messy. But for the time being, we can't do otherwise. It is usually very hard, especially during the rainy season, when it can be raining and someone has to come to line for food. So it makes our timetable schedule a bit messy. But it's our prayer that we shall be able to get a place where we can be able to eat comfortably. Let us see what they are getting now. We have to make 2 lines for boys and girls because boys are very greedy. So we let the girls line on one side and the boys on the other side. Here they are getting their beans, and then they will go and get their portion from the next station. That's all the dishing. That's going in the dishing of the food. Here they are getting the meal. Hey girls, Anna, you love your food? No one is willing to share with me.
How about it?
Is that enough?
This food is enough. You can share.
For you?
Even you.
It looks so small.
No.
Thank you. Continue with the line. She's there, you go and get. Welcome to Grace Dormitory, one of the dormitories that houses our girls. We have got 2 blocks of dormitories. This one has got 2 cubicles and the next one has got 4 cubicles. So our girls sleep here. As mentioned earlier on, we are really facing accommodation problem. As you can see, we are forced to decker the children so that we have 1, 2, 3 in order to accommodate enough girls. When we started, we thought we had enough girls and the accommodation was enough, but the number keeps on increasing. That is why we have been forced to make this. Oh, if you are fat like me, you find it a bit hard to pack, but this is where our girls stay. They try their best to make their bed smart, but as you can see, being squeezed like this still makes it very hard, because they have to sleep here with all their accommodation, with all their luggages. They are forced to put their boxes here and to store their water here, because we also have problem with water, so they have to pile their boxes here. And we are hoping that we will be able to get another accommodation so that we can accommodate the girls in a proper manner. And this is especially so because of late we have had a number of fires in some of our Ugandan schools. In one of the schools, unfortunately, over 20 children died because of the overcrowding, and they wouldn't be able to move out fast. So it is our prayer that God will make a way and we get another accommodation for the girls. It is the same situation with the boys' dormitory. This dormitory is housing 52 students, and as we go next door, you will also see that it is also accommodating 52 girls. So this is Grace Dormitory. Let us go to Peace. This one houses mostly S3s and the senior 2s. Let us go to Peace. And now welcome to Peace Dormitory. This one is accommodating the candidates. These are the senior 6s and the senior 4 girls who are currently sitting for their O-level and A-level exams. This one also accommodates 52 students. So the room next door and this one is accommodating 104 students, which is really not the right thing. If you look on the windows, you can see